Hi guys, this is Karen. Welcome to another video. This is part 3, the last part of my Will I Declutter eyeshadow palettes or not? So if you already saw my previous videos, I went over drawer number 1, which was mainly ColourPop. Let's just show it. This is color drawer number 1, mostly ColourPop. We went through drawer number 2, which was mainly BH Cosmetics, Sigma, Oden's Eye, Juvia's Place, some Essence, and some random palettes. And now we are in drawer number 3. So place your bets. How many will I declutter? If any. Because I think this is one of the drawers that the likelihoods of me decluttering is reaching 0. And also I have a few more palettes that were on the side, and we will go over them at the end. So grab a drink, some popcorn, and let's just start. Well, we're starting. First of all, I have this one from Kaleidos. This is from Kaleidos. This is their Futurism 3 Astro Pink palette. I think I bought it 2 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. Let's just take a moment and appreciate the beautiful packaging. Just well thought. I haven't bought from Kaleidos since this purchase. I bought another palette that we will see later on, and this palette opens like this. There is a small mirror, but look at that. The packaging is really pretty, and the shades are also very beautiful. They had several similar eyeshadows. It was a series of eyeshadows. I got only this one. I kind of regret it because their color scheme ever since were a bit too nude, too neutral. So this one definitely keeping. Let's put it here. Okay, you know what, if we're in Kaleidos, then we'll just do Kaleidos. And this is the second palette that I bought, and this is the reason why I even heard of Kaleidos. This is Club Nebula in collaboration with Angelica Nyquist, one of my favorite YouTubers or content creators, and she did a collaboration with Kaleidos and came out with this palette. I bought it, and Astro Pink, and if I'm not mistaken, I also bought eye primer. So this is the only time I ever bought anything from Kaleidos. Look at the packaging, just gorgeous, and it opens like a book. This one is out of stock, of course. It was, you know, collaboration. I think if I'm not mistaken, they came out. They had 3 releases. I think I bought this one in the second release, but I'm not 100% sure. This is just gorgeous. I think there's a shadow. Yeah, there is a shadow on the palette. But look at that. This is just beautiful. There is no way I'm getting rid of it. First of all, Angelica Nyquist is one of my favorite YouTubers, content creators. I love her. I want to support her, and I'm keeping this one. Great quality. Let's just swatch a few. Let's just swatch some of these. Let's take 3 shades, 3 shimmery shades here. These are gorgeous. If I'm not mistaken, I have videos on this palette on my channel. You can check it out if it's interesting, and these are amazing. They have another palette in this style that they came out with before this one, something pod. I don't really remember, but it's the same form of palette that I'm kind of considering buying, even though it came out a long time ago, and I'm not sure it's really relevant, but the colors are so beautiful, and I really love the quality of Kaleidos. But I have only these two palettes. Now, on the previous video, I showed you Sigma. I have here two more palettes from Sigma. So I have also Magnifique, which is this palette, this 6-pan palette, Magnifique. Great quality by Sigma. I really love the Sigma quality, but this one, I think they kind of missed the mark. This one I'm not a big fan, like all of my other Sigma palettes, which I really love. But look at that. This is gorgeous. This is a very creamy shimmer. So I love Sigma quality, but I think that this one in specific, the quality is not as all the others, if that makes sense. But nevertheless, I'm keeping this one. I have another Sigma here. This is New Mod. This is one of my favorite palettes in my collection. This is just really, really beautiful. Really, really beautiful. Can we see how beautiful it is? Yeah, just gorgeous. First of all, you have dark to light, you have gorgeous shimmers, and the quality is amazing. It's really hard to show it because it's so reflective, but I'm telling you, this is great quality. Let's just swatch. Of course, I have a video about it in my channel, so we can check it out. But look at these, just random shimmers. Beautiful. And the mattes are also very pigmented. Let's pick up one matte. You can see this is very, very pigmented. Here, this one. Very creamy and pigmented, rich, bold colors. I really, really love this palette. Let's just be amazed. Let's just switch it like this and be amazed of this beautiful, beautiful palette. Okay, definitely keeping. That's no-brainer. So these are the shades. Just great quality by Sigma. I really enjoy it. I'm just taking it off so we can have more room for more shadows. So now, Udden's Eye. We already saw a few Udden's Eye in my previous videos. I have two more here. So there's Udden's Eye in the first drawer, second drawer, and now third. I don't know why I didn't keep them all together. I have no idea. So this was a collaboration between Udden's Eye and Makeup Just for Fan, Amanda. This is the Flora Story palette. This is what it looks like. Gorgeous shades. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful palette. I'm not so sure we have enough light here. Let me just see what we can see. Yeah, now we can see it better. Gorgeous greens and purples, and there's a blue shimmer. Great Udden's Eye quality. Beautiful. This is one of my favorite from this. They had three eyeshadow palettes with three creators. This is my favorite one. First of all, I watch Amanda and I really love her, she chose she chose beautiful, beautiful shades. The two others I don't know, but I really like the color story, so I also bought this one. Sea Talk palette. This was in collaboration with where is it? here. I'm not so sure. What's the name? Laura. In collaboration with Laura. I don't know her, but I really like the color scheme, so I also bought this one. This is also beautiful. More blue, and there is a nice pink. And just one thing about Uden's Eye, keep in mind that they usually have a lot of glitters in their formula. So if you don't like glitters at all, I wouldn't recommend on it. But quality is one of the best. I really enjoy using their palettes. There's a beautiful yellow here. Just gorgeous, gorgeous shades. Well, I kind of changed, add more light. I hope it helps us to see the palette better. Beautiful, beautiful colors. More of a blue to green, to yellow, to browns. So you can create a neutral look if you're using only the left side of the palette, or more colorful if you're using the right side of the palette. Let's just swatch the pink one. I don't think I ever used it. The pink one. Let's just swatch it. Oh, very powdery. Okay, not the best swatch ever, but this is what I mean about Uden's Eye. They have lots of glitter in their formula, so keep that in mind. Okay, so that was the last Uden's Eye. I don't have any more Uden's Eye. Okay, now I have three midis of Natasha Denona. I have the Natasha Denona pastel palette. Let's just open it. Okay, I love it. There's no way I'm giving this up. No way, Jose, no way. Love this palette. These are gorgeous. I remember the first time I opened this palette. I remember it, and I remember that I was in awe. And I remember swatching it. Ha! This is just gorgeous. I mean, Natasha Denona has very good quality. I also swatched the pink next to a pink. You can see that this one has less glitters, the one on the right, which is Natasha Denona. This is Uden's Eye. Beautiful. Definitely keeping. No way in hell I'm giving it up. This one also from Natasha Denona, the Love palette. Whoa, this is relatively new in my collection. Of course I'm keeping it. This is also beautiful. Very, very beautiful. This one is good for Valentine's Day, but not only. If you want to make, if you're going on a romantic dinner or an event, or you want something pink and red and purple, definitely this one is the right one. Let's just swatch one, just because we can. Here, the last one. This is a dark shimmery burgundy. Beautiful. And you know what? The combination of these two together looks really beautiful. Yep. Okay, and next and last one that I have from Natasha Denona, which is in this size, is the Xenon palette. Whoa, we can't really see anything. Let's just open it and we'll see it better. This is the first midi palette that I bought from Natasha Denona. And I really, really love the shades. you have a more colorful, let's say I feel it's divided. You have the blues and greens on the right and all the pinks and maybe oranges on the left. Beautiful palette, and of course again great quality. Let's just swatch one. This is here, this is just a matte, but gorgeous. Love it. Definitely keeping. Okay, now I have Nomad. I bought 4 palettes from Nomad, 3 large and 1 small, and let's just see. Okay, this is the first one. This is Pétesse de Provence. Whoa, what happened to my nail polish? Oh my god, I didn't wait for it to dry. That's a bummer. Sorry about that. Pétesse de Provence. Tried my best with my French so-called accent, which is horrible, I know, but this is the palette. Let's just adjust the light so we can see it better. The last one is a gray. It looks black in certain light, but it is a gray. This is beautiful. This is spring. When I'm looking at it, I'm just thinking spring. So there is also a video about this palette, but this is just gorgeous. Definitely keeping. Told you the probability of me getting rid of a palette in this drawer is very slim. Hudson Valley. This is for more autumn color story. You have here your greens and oranges, and you can create a neutral look if you're looking at the right column. This is just beautiful. Let me just turn on this light and okay, wait, maybe we have better lighting anyways without it, because I feel like it's distorting the colors with the light. So I wanted to bring more light, but I think I made things worse. So this is it. You know what, I'll just bring again the previous palette so we can see it in normal lighting, because I think that the lighting was a bit yellow. Yeah, this is much better. So we don't need the extra light, it's just making it worse. Okay, so that was the second palette from Nomad, and the third one is this one. This is called, what is it called? Whistler Snow Lodge. Yeah, this is an indie brand that is doing destination eyeshadow palettes based on destinations. This is more of a blue green oriented, but you can also create neutral looks. This is also beautiful. I think maybe I used it once. I haven't used it for such, you know, for a long time, but I don't know, did I swatch anything from Nomad? I don't think so. Let's just swatch something. Maybe, oh, this one is a gorgeous shade. This shade is magnificent. Where we will put it here. This is a beautiful shade. This is light blue going to purple. I don't know. Yeah, we can see that. This is beautiful duochrome. Gorgeous. Okay, so that was Nomad. I have another palette from Nomad, just, you know, because we're on Nomad, I'm going to mention it. This is Malibu. This is a quad Malibu. I don't know if I ever used it. I think I don't know, maybe swatched it when I got it, maybe created one look with it, but that's it. I don't know. Not really a huge fan of this palette, but it is relatively new in my collection, and I think that I need to give it a chance. What's wrong with the light? Today we are having a bad light, which is unfortunate. Okay, here, now we can see better. So it's a pale, I don't know what shade. It's a neutral shade. You have a light green and you have khaki. On paper it looks amazing, but I don't know. Didn't really enjoy using it. I don't know why, but the quality is there. Look at this matte green. Beautiful. Okay, yeah, now everything is matte green. And this is it, a bit crumbly. Keeping it. Okay, next up we have the only palette that I have from Vive. This is called the Essential palette. This is my favorite neutral palette. These are neutrals. Even though you have a pop of yellow and a pop of, let's say, it's not a red, it's not a pink, it's more like a terracotta. This is gorgeous, beautiful, beautiful, and amazing quality. I really love this Vive palette. So glad I have it. This is one of my favorite neutral palettes. Let's just swatch maybe the lightest gold here. Swatch it here. Beautiful shimmer, great quality. The mattes are very pigmented. Definitely keeping. Now we have Cindy Grace. I have 4 palettes and one that I assembled myself with singles. This is just the ColourPop palette, empty palette. Here are the singles. I have 12. I have the shade names I've written here. The shade names, just so I won't have to pop them out all the time. Mainly shimmers, 2 mattes. Cindy Grace quality is extraordinary. Extraordinary, and I really love. Let's just swatch one of them, Recruit, and we'll swatch it. Where we will swatch it? Here. I need to clean my hand. You saw how easy that was. This is beautiful. Well, definitely keeping. Okay, let's just clean all these swatches and I'll be right back. Let's see what else I have from Cindy Grace. This is Cindy Grace and Temptalia. It's called On the Horizon, and I chose Deep. You can see it here. Why did I choose Deep? I have no idea, but that's what I chose. And this is the palette. Yeah. Wait. Okay. This is it. Beautiful color scheme. I really love the quality. The mattes are fantastic. The shimmers are extraordinary. I really love Cindy Grace palettes and singles. The quality is definitely there. Let's just swatch one of them. I took off my watch, so maybe it will be easier to swatch. Did you see that? How easy it was? And this is so pigmented and beautiful, and I love it. Definitely keeping. Okay, I have this one. This is relatively new, Heaven on Earth. I bought it on Black Friday, so it is new, and it is Heaven on Earth because you have blues, you have greens, and you have neutrals. So you can create all kinds of looks. It's very versatile, and of course the quality is one of the best. So I'm just taking Blue Lagoon, and let's take this one as well. Very, very, very creamy and pigmented. Oh, I wanted to show it to you on live swatches. Look at that. Take all these three, you can create an amazing look together. This is just great quality. Next up is Be Mine. If I'm not mistaken, it was on Valentine's of last year or the year before. This is, yeah, no, lots of pinks. Okay, maybe here at the distance. Lots of pinks and purples, and you even have a green and neutral shades. I just posted a video with a look for Valentine's Day using this palette, so you can watch that one. So beautiful. Let's take Cupid just for the fun and put it here. Gorgeous burgundy shimmery shade. Love it. Definitely keeping. And the last one I have from Cindy Grace is with Mel Thompson, Tiny Marvels. Mel Thompson passed away, I think, last year. So this is definitely a keeper. This is a beautiful color scheme. Great, again, I'm repeating myself, great quality by Cindy Grace. And I bought it after Mel passed away, and Cindy Grace donated some of the profits to her family, which was great. Okay, Tiny Marvels, definitely keeping. Now we have all the ones here and all the ones, what's wrong with this box? It's falling apart. And the ones in the back. So let's go over this box first. Okay, yeah, let's just do that. Here I have Elf Bite Size, I have more Natasha Denona, I see a Kiko one, I think we have Wet n Wild, but let's just see for ourselves. Let's start with Kiko. This is something I bought, Holiday Gems. It was an holiday edition, 5 shades. Not a fan of this palette, I'll be honest with you. Not a fan. It's just a basic neutral palette with copper and gold, and it has a good quality by Kiko. Just me, the color scheme. I think it's a two looks pony, something like that. So I'll keep it because this is the only Kiko palette that I have, and I want to keep it for now at least. Okay, I have here, oh, this is the only Wet n Wild one that I have. This is from Wet n Wild, Color Icon in Palette, Petals, yeah, makes more sense. This is one of the best drugstore eyeshadow palettes in the market, in my opinion. Well, this one broke and I had to repress it. This is why it looks so used. It's not, it's just that I lost a lot of material. It was my fault that it broke. These are great shades, good quality, the mattes, the shimmers, just magnificent. You know, can see so much here. with the swatches, but it is good quality, and I do find that you can create versatile looks using this palette, so I'm definitely keeping it. Okay, we have some e.l.f. I think I have 3. Yeah, oh wait, there's one in the, I have 4. There's another one here. So I have 4. I had another one that I think I got rid of. So I have 4. I have this one which is truffles. Let's just put them here. This is truffles. Now these are very, very affordable, and it all depends on what color scheme you like. This one is a bit too dark. Not a fan of this one, but the quality is definitely there. So let's just take the, this is have a matte heavy. You have only one shimmer. Maybe this is why I'm not a huge fan, because I do prefer more shimmer options. This is it here. Not a very good angle, I guess. But this is truffles. We also have berry bad, which is this one. Why can't I open it? Very bad, very basic, but great quality. I'm telling you, these bite size, most of them are very good quality. Oh, did it dry? Nope, I just didn't pick up. This is strange. I picked up this shade and it looks more like this shade in the swatch. Can you see? I picked up the more pinky one and it looks like coppery one. That's weird. Next up I have this one, which is rose water. This is a very loved one. You can see I used it a lot. This is more my alley. You have 2 shimmers, 2 matte. This one for transition. This is for outer corner. Definitely more of my color scheme. Of course, it is personal preference, but quality is definitely there. And again, it's affordable. And this one, of course, cream and sugar. This is another favorite. If I want a quick neutral look, I have 2 shimmers, 2 mattes. Again, crease, outer corner, and lid shades. Just perfect and very travel friendly. So I'm definitely keeping all of these. And now I have also Natasha Denona. I have 3 Natasha Denona. I have this one, which is called the Mini Sunset Palette. I think I got it in one of Cult Beauty boxes. Of course, I'm keeping. I love my Natasha Denona. Creamy, gorgeous. Definitely keeping. Another Natasha Denona that I bought is this one, gold, mini gold, right? Yeah, the mini gold. I think this is the first Natasha Denona palette that I ever bought and fell in love with the quality. The color scheme is up my alley, all these grungy greens and the gold, and I really love it. And the last one that I bought is the mini Zendo palette, also beautiful. But you know what, now I'm remembering that I really need to use them because I haven't used them for a long time. Beautiful shades, great quality. What can be said more about Natasha Denona? Oh, I have another one that I got just a sample when I bought the gold. Never tried it. It's a brown from their Camel palette. So it looks like a palette, but it's not really. It's just this shade here. Okay, next up from e.l.f. These are not eyeshadow palettes, but they are here, so we go over them. These are eyeshadow sticks. and I had 3. I have, if I'm not mistaken, this one was 24K gold, something like that. It's really hard to see what it says. I need glasses for it, but I'm not really a fan. I hardly use them. I just keep them because they're beautiful. Let's just swatch one of them. This is my favorite one. This is more of a sparkly gold, metallic. So I like them. I'll keep them, of course. And I also have here from KVD. I bought this from Sephora last year. This is their Daggle stick. I bought mine in, I have no idea. This is it. How will I show it to you? Let's swatch it. This is very, very creamy. Yeah. Maybe we'll swatch it here. Yeah, it's better. Yeah, very beautiful shade, but this is so creamy that I'm afraid that I'm going to break it. So creamy and so soft. These I bought once from the Balm. They were on sale and I never really used them. They're in the boxes because I never ever use them, but this is so beautiful. Great packaging. This is, oh, this is loose even. I don't know. I'm keeping it only for the beautiful packaging. I never use them. I don't really use loose pigments when it comes to eyeshadows. So I have this one and this one. They're cute, but I don't think I'll ever use them. Keeping them again, souvenir. Let's just say like that. Okay, now we have all of these palettes, and I'm going to lose the battery, so I'll change the battery and I'll be right back. I changed my battery. We have 3 Beauty Bay palettes. This is the Book of Magic, one of my favorites. You can see this is just gorgeous. Maybe I'll put it like this. Yeah, more light. This is beautiful. You have your purples and blues and greens and neutrals. Very, very versatile. Very, very good quality. I have 2 Beauty Bay palettes on the way. This is just creamy and beautiful. Really love them. Let's swatch another one. Let's swatch maybe this one, the coppery. Oh, you can't see the coppery one. I mean, that glided right so quickly. Beautiful, beautiful color scheme, beautiful quality. The shimmers, the mattes, the whole package is just incredible. Definitely keeping for sure. Next one from Beauty Bay, Wilderness. I think the Book of Magic was first and then Wilderness, but these palettes are extraordinary. They are just beautiful. Look at these. You have a row. I don't know what happened to the light. Maybe I'm hiding. Yeah, I was hiding the light. Okay. We have the row of the, let's say, red and orange and greens and turquoise and blues. Just amazing. This is so pretty. Why I'm not using that more? This shade is one of the gorgeous ones. I don't know if we can see that or not, but this is very beautiful. Yeah, gorgeous. Okay, definitely keeping. And the last one that I have from Beauty Bay is Age of Opulence. This one is also very beautiful. Lots of purples and blues and neutral shades. Beautiful palette. I don't know, I haven't been using it that much. Well, I think I know because it's in the back of the drawer and I kind of forget that I have them. So that's why I'm not using them as much as I should. And as they deserve, because they are beautiful and great quality. Beautiful quality. Let's just swatch this purple here. Glided through. Very, 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 very beautiful. Let's just see. Yeah, gorgeous. Definitely keeping. Well, last 4. No, we have another one here. Let's just get rid of it. This is something that I received from my mom once upon a time from Dior. I don't know if I'm using it. I don't think I ever used it. This is a set that comes with wait, I'll take off the plastic. It comes with eyeshadow and a blush and a highlighter, and you have here, well, I had here, I don't know what happened to them, there were more shades here, and you have pencils here. I don't think I ever used it, but you know, it's Dior and my mom bought it for me, so I'm definitely keeping it for momentum's sake. Whoa, look what I did to the drawer here. Oh my god, never mind, I'll clean it later. Okay, now from Colourpop, I have 4 of their larger palettes. Aurora Struck is the first one. Look at this beautiful print. Yeah, this is just gorgeous. Again, I love Colourpop. They have very good quality. This is not travel friendly, of course, because it's so big, but the quality is definitely here. Great quality palettes. Let's just swatch one shade. Look at that, this is gorgeous. Oh, I swatched it in the wrong place, I think. Yeah, I swatched it here before the green. I thought maybe you can see it better, but not really. Let's swatch maybe here. Let's take, okay, a different shade and swatch it here. Yeah, definitely better. Location. This is just gorgeous. I love me a good Colourpop. Definitely keeping. I have also, it's a mood, sorry. Also with their large, another one of the large palettes. This is more of purple and turquoise and oranges and a gold here, greens and golds. Great quality. I really, really love it. The only thing I don't like is these pressed glitters here and here and here. So we have 3 shades that I will never use, but all the others are enough. This is so huge, it's definitely enough. Yeah. Again, great quality by Colourpop. I really, really love them. Next up is the, I think, most used and the oldest one that I have, Stone Cold Fox. You can see it was once upon a time white. Not anymore. You can see it's well loved, well used. This has basic neutrals. You have all the neutrals that you can want. Mostly cold shades of neutrals. I don't think this palette needs long introduction. It's well loved, not only by me. And we have the last one, Fade Into You. And this is the colorful one. So if we had the neutral one in Stone Cold Fox, now we have a colorful one. Again, these had pressed glitters that I'm not really a fan of, but other than that, this is a beautiful rainbow palette, and you can see well loved and used. Okay, this drawer is now empty, dirty but empty. Now I have here a few more eyeshadow palettes that I had in different place, and I'll just bring them. Okay, I have the last palettes that were in another drawer, but these are the only ones that I have, so I'm not going to do a separate video on these. This is from a brand called Unique Beauty. This is the only palette that I have, but this one is containing inside 3 small palettes, as you can see. And this is beautiful color scheme. Beautiful. First of all, the artwork is the artwork is amazing. It's really beautiful. It's called Spring Cleaning. I think I forgot to say that. It's called Spring Cleaning. And let's just look at the individual one. This is Bubble Time. This is Bubble Time. And these greens are amazing. Each one has 6 shades. This is not travel friendly because they are very, very vulnerable. Let's just say that they can just, I don't think they will last traveling. They're very, very soft and creamy and beautiful. Let's just swatch here a few shades. You can see how gorgeous these are. Very, very creamy, buttery. That's the word. Very, very buttery and creamy. Love it. And next one, this was Bubble Time. There's also Me, Myself and I. This one is Me, Myself and I, which is more of a red and a gold and movie. Let's just swatch this one. Look at this beautiful shade. Just gorgeous. Great quality. I don't know why I didn't buy any more of Unique Beauty. I kind of forgot about them, I guess. And Pamper Me. Doesn't come out. Yeah, now. Pamper Me, it looks like this. And let's open it. This is more combined shade. There isn't a specific color scheme, but they go together. This one broke. I had to repress it. These are just beautiful. Let's just swatch Gua Sha, which looks a duochrome, interesting shade. These are just magnificent. Lots and lots of glitters, also very glittery, so keep that in mind. Very glittery, definitely keeping. Okay, I have last 4 from Cosmic Brushes. I did a separate video about these, so you can check it out. It was kind of recently. I have Muse, which looks like this. Let's just hold it like this, and you can see it better. This is beautiful. Greens and purples, and there's a mustard. Very grungy, gorgeous palette. Let's just swatch this shade here. Swatching it here. A very nice duochrome. It's a pinky one, gorgeous. So Muse, and now there is Royal Rose. This is their oldest one. It's not available anymore. This is how it looked like. I don't, it's more of a pink oriented, but you have red and a yellow and a turquoise and a purple and a green, so it's kind of a rainbow wannabe, but it has many I don't think neutral, more pink leaning shades. And also we have Delicious Delights, which is more of a pastel palette. I compared this one to the pastel palette by Natasha Denona. Also, if you can check it out, this is a pastel palette. If you don't know Cosmic brushes, then you're missing out, because Cosmic brushes have very good quality. They're mattes, they're shimmers. And this one is a duochrome. Let's swatch it. Let's just swatch this one. Let's put it here and we'll swatch it here. That was so creamy, and look at that. This is amazing. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful palette. And the last one for this video is the Serenity. I think this is the palette that gave Cosmic brushes their reputation, kind of helped them to come to people's consciousness. Did I say that correctly? I hope so. Again, look at this color scheme. This is a sister palette to the Muse. They're very complementary together. This one also has the purples and greens, and there's a pop of orange. And the mattes are great, and the shimmers are amazing. And Cosmic brushes has such a good quality. Which one will we swatch for our last swatch of this video? Let's swatch this one here. Because why not, right? So put it here. Yeah, gorgeous in my opinion, and they are gorgeous and relatively, you know, not really expensive. If I'm not mistaken, around 18 to 25 pounds per palette. Gorgeous. Okay, so the drawer now is empty. Let's just look at the drawer. It's empty. I'm going to put everything back in and I'll catch you. This is the best way I could just bring everything back. Well, I'm not really keen of how I organized it, so maybe I will change it in the future, but so far this is it. I found a new box for these small palettes by Elf and Natasha Denona, and I just put everything here, and Kiko and the small Nomad. Again, I'm not keen on it because I can't really reach my Natasha Denona ones, so maybe I will reorganize it. I don't know if you have any ideas how to reorganize this drawer, so I would highly appreciate it. There I have my Dior, and here I have my Natasha Denona, the big ones. There's Uden's Eye here, but at the bottom there's Kaleidos. Can you see Kaleidos here? I just didn't have where to put this. Kaleidos, my Nomad, Cindy Grace, Sigma and Sigma. This one is here, and Vive. And at the here I have this one, the other one from Uden's Eye. Maybe I'll just move them to another drawer. These two Uden's Eye, they don't belong here. And I have here, I can't open the drawer more, but there's the Beauty Bay and the ColourPop big ones, because they don't stand up, even though this is the biggest drawer. Okay, that's it. So I did not declutter anything. I'm sorry. If you were expecting a brutal declutter, it didn't happen. Sorry about that, but I do hope that you enjoyed this video, you liked all the swatches and everything. I know that I had a lot of time, even though now my back hurts. I didn't sit properly, but I do hope that you enjoyed this video. This is the drawer after arranging it, so do let me know if you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy it, I would appreciate if you'll like the video and subscribe if you haven't done that already, and if you're new to my channel. And if you made it all the way to the end, please write "end" in the comments. I'm really curious to see how many of you are staying till the end. Okay, that's it. Subscribe, like the video, and I will catch you all in my next video. Bye.